If you guys are looking for fast, cheap, and reliable NBA 2K19 MT, make sure to visit the link in the description and use code MASSIVE for 5% off all orders. So welcome back to another My League rebuild here on NBA 2K19. In today's video, we are going to be doing a Bol Bol Denver Nuggets rebuild. If you guys do not follow me on Twitter, first of all, you should. Links in the description as always. I was huge on Bol Bol going into this draft. I wanted my Celtics to take him more than anything in this world. And the man fell to like the 40-something overall pick, and it's just so frustrating. He got drafted by the Heat, immediately traded to the Nuggets. I personally think he's obviously a risk. Why a team couldn't draft him early? I mean, the man was projected to originally be like a top 20 pick in the draft. Fell to the middle of the second round, pisses me off, and now I'm doing a rebuild with him. I don't play with injuries on. We don't have to worry about that. He's going to be very good. Jokic is going to play power forward. We're all going to live happily ever after, and it's going to be great. I did take your suggestions. I did go ahead and set the draft order correctly. I did make Mike Conley officially a member of the Utah Jazz. However, I cannot put the Anthony Davis trade through yet. I will do it after because Lonzo and Brandon Ingram both are on team options, and I'm not going to screw up their contracts by not putting them on team options. So, we're here today. Draft order is officially set. We have a second-round pick. I do not think Bol Bol is going to fall that far in this anyways. He's a pretty highly rated prospect. Yeah, he is the second-rated center, the 30s. I mean, technically, mathematically, he's supposed to go one pick before me, or one pick after I'm supposed to draft, but I don't think he's going to. I guess I'll hop in the draft. I'm actually going to go ahead and turn on trade override, just in case I do end up needing it, and then whoever I draft. Actually, let me do staff signing first. Mike Malone we will keep. You're fired, you're fired, you're fired, and you're fired. Let's just clear house here in Denver. I'm actually excited to do a Nuggets rebuild. I feel like I haven't done one of these in a quick minute, so should be fun. Also, if you don't know, I mean, I'm not really doing prospect rebuilds anymore. This will probably be one of my last ones. If you don't know how I do prospect rebuilds, basically the prospect has got to start the whole video, and I'm obviously not trading Jokic, so Jokic is going to be a really tall ball power forward. That's basically it's going to go. So, thoughts on the draft? It was interesting. I mean, nothing really shocking, nothing crazy shocking. I thought DeAndre Hunter should have been the 4th overall pick. Well, technically I said Darius Garland, but I do think DeAndre Hunter is a great fit with the Hawks. And I do think he was the most NBA-ready prospect outside the top 3, obviously. So let's simulate to our only pick in this year's draft. I don't know if the Nuggets traded for another pick. There's about 185 trades that happened in the draft, so I honestly don't know. So was Bol Bol drafted yet? If he was, then I will go ahead. Yeah, he was taken 29th by the Bucks. All right, well, I'm going to take for you. I'll take Matisse Thybulle, and then I'm going to go ahead. And can I trade him right now? Is that already an option? I don't think so, but I think it actually is. Like, if I go, why is this going so slow? Let's go. Come on. Jesus H fuck 2K. Send me to the Bucks. Oh, Bol Bol isn't here. All right, I'll do the trade after the draft. You're gonna get Matisse Thybulle instead. I don't really care. The Pelicans took John Morant #1 overall. I guess that's my bad for not trading Anthony Davis there yet, but I can't because the team player options aren't there yet. So. I'll do it after. Honestly, I'll probably swap him and Zion too as well while I'm at it. So let's go ahead and do this now. Did I do rookie signings? No, I did not. Matisse Thybulle, welcome to Denver. Unfortunately, your time here will be short. You can go have some fun over there in Milwaukee if people have fun in Milwaukee. I don't know if they do or not. Bol Bol will be the newest member of the Denver Nuggets, and he's going to start this whole video because you know what? I want him to. So I'm going to figure out the whole Anthony Davis thing after team player options. This is an unrealistic rebuild. I'm bringing back Paul Millsap, and I'm going to trade his ass. Let me do that, and I'll see you guys in a second. So Anthony Davis, officially now a Laker. I switched out Zion and John Morant as well so they can play on their respective teams. Might just be something cool to see. So let's hop right into this rebuild. Jokic immediately going down to power forward. The man goes up to a 94 overall. Pretty cool to see. Paul Millsap will be traded. I'm actually going to move him down to small forward where he goes up to an 85. I do want to roll Jamal Murray this whole video. Harrison Barton could be expendable at some point. Monte Morris, I would love to be my backup point guard for this whole video. Plumlee's gone. Beasley, I like Beasley. I just don't know if he's going to start for me. I would ideally like him to get him to be my 6th, 7th man off the bench. Porter Jr., I'm in love with. I'm going to probably, that came out a little bit suspect. I'm going to probably start him the first year. Hernan Gomez could be gone. Torrey Craig's gone already. Tyler Lydon and Jared Vanderbilt. Let's just get this rebuild going. They have so many young players here. I actually didn't even realize how many young players they do have. We're going to send him to, we'll send him to Philadelphia for a first-round pick. Bol Bol, 73 overall. It's a little bit unfortunate. Could go up a little bit. Hernan Gomez and Torrey Craig. If I can get a first, I mean, I want to sign my own guys. Guys that are definitely going to help me in the future. And maybe a little veteran presence on this team just because it is getting a little young here. And youth doesn't always win games. So Paul Millsap, good morning, good afternoon, good night. You will not be on this team for any longer. 3-star trade value. I don't really honestly know what position I need. Like Malik Monk off the bench. I feel like I have so many backups, though. Markelle Fultz could be interesting. Run him as my backup point guard, but I don't know if I want to do that. Sabonis off the bench, Drummond. Okay. TJ Warren just got traded in real life. I didn't put through TJ Warren's trade. I mean, I like TJ Warren. I don't think he's really big enough to do that. The Wizards took Sekou Doumbouya, or Doumbia, whatever it is. I'm actually going to make this trade. I actually really like that trade. I don't think they took him in real life. I actually like black out during the draft. I don't remember half the stuff that happens because so much crazy stuff happens. So Doumbia or Doumbouya, whatever it is probably going to be our backup to Michael Porter Jr. for this whole video. Could be a pretty lethal 1-2 punch if I do say so myself. So what positions, actually, let's get through the qualifying offers. Trey Lyles, no thank you. So let's see what positions I honestly need at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I forgot we still have Will Barton. 8, 9, 10. Okay. Technically, we're all set in the starter's position. I am going to probably move Will Barton. I'm going to give Gary Harris a year, definitely. So I guess, theoretically, I could save some money. I think I'm going to package Will Barton and Mason Plumlee for a better backup center, just like a different backup center. And who else was I doing? Will Barton. And we'll also throw our first-round pick next year. Just see what center we can get. Well, obviously, whatever center we're going to get, they're going to say they should start over Bol Bol, but I'm not going to go that route. Sabonis is here. Capella, I could go. Donkey's here. Oh, Jackson Hayes. I mean, I could just go super goddamn youth movement here. Frank Ntilikina could be interesting. I'm going to take Sabonis. We're also going to get Aaron Holiday, who, unfortunately, I just don't need. I'm more than content with Monte Morris. Does he have a team option next year? Yes, he does. Okay, that definitely means I can move Aaron Holiday. I could have sent Aaron Holiday to the G League, but I don't really know. If I can get a first-round pick for him, which I definitely will be able to, 2-star trade value, I would not be complaining. So first-round pick from the Utah Jazz. Tony Bradley probably can't get me a first, but that is going to be about it after this. Maybe like the Warriors want to give me a first? No, I'll just take 2 seconds from the Bucks. So we should be all set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll see you guys at the start of year number 1 of the rotation. So you guys said you want to see training camps. I always do 3 untapped potentials. I'm going to be sending Bol Bol, who's only up to a B+. That's a little bit unfortunate. I'm also going to send Jamal Murray, who's still at an A-. That's annoying. Then I'll send Michael Porter Jr. because he's going to be starting for the whole video. So that is going to be it. I would theoretically start Sabonis in every other video, but it is a rule. I honestly do it every single time. I do start the prospects if it's their rebuild. So Sabonis is going to be our 6th man, but he's only going to be getting 25 minutes a night. Beasley's going to move down to around 18. We're going to go 15 here to Monte Morris, 10 to Doumbouya, and then Troy Daniels. Yeah, you're not playing. So we're going to go 33. I think actually 34, 33, 33 here, and then 36. How many would it be? I want to get like 30. Actually, I can go a little bit more. 34, 34. No, I actually have a big man coming off the bench. So Murray, Harris, Porter Jr., Jokic, and Bol Bol. Off the bench, we got Domantas Sabonis, Malik Beasley, Monte Morris, and Sekou Doumbouya. I'm pretty excited to see how this team can do. I honestly think we can compete for a championship in the first year. And I'll see you guys at the end of year number 1. Pretty productive first year. I mean, 51-31 is not the best record, but Jokic out here, MVP. I'll take Zion Rookie of the Year in New Orleans. Mason Plumlee, Giannis, Marvin Bagley, and Mike D'Antoni does get Coach of the Year. So, honestly, I can live with it. We are a 4 seed, but the Western Conference is obviously very tough to play in. We're still a very young team. I can't complain. Michael Porter Jr. putting up numbers. Murray, I would like to maybe get a few more, but Bol Bol, that's what I'm fucking talking about. 15-8. I'll fucking take it. Gary Harris could be on the move this offseason. I do have a few ideas for shooting guards I am looking for. Sabonis off the bench, Beasley, Morris, Doumbouya. I don't know why Adrian Payne was playing. Rebounds was Jokic. Assist was also Jokic. Man puts up numbers. So first round here, we are taking on LeBron, Anthony Davis, the Lakers. Not going to be fun, but it's going to... Did they sign somebody else? I'm actually interested. They signed DeAndre Jordan and JJ Redick. That's those are 2 pretty good signings. If they could get like one of those guys in free agency this year, preferably JJ Redick probably to help some shooting, I think they'd be pretty all set. We actually got swept by them in the first round, so yes, nobody can cover LeBron. I mean, Jokic can probably not deal with Anthony Davis. He's not the best defensive center, but he can help, I guess. So we ended up getting swept. It's still a learning year. We're still a pretty young team. No three-peat. Guess this is just going to be one of those videos that I try to win one, maybe two, depending on what I do this offseason. I do have a few tricks up my sleeve, a few moves in mind. West Finals is going to be Houston and Utah. Utah ends up winning in 7. Toronto and Boston. Toronto ended up winning in 7 as well. Toronto goes on to win back-to-back finals, and Kawhi Leonard, finals MVP. So, let's head into this offseason. I think I'm going to give Mike Malone one more year. If he can't do it, then I'm going to fire his ass so fucking fast. Let's head to the trade finder. We do have the 16th overall pick from the Bulls. I don't really have any interest in using that. I really don't, if I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to take a future first from Milwaukee and call it a day. So let's head up to team player options at this point. Morris and Porter Jr. obviously both coming back, qualifying. Sabonis, I probably will give, just depending on how much he wants. Jamal Murray's an obvious one, and then Malik Beasley. Again, depending how much money he gets offered, could go with him. Anthony Davis is here, and oh my god, I can afford him. I don't know where the fuck I would play him, though. Where the hell would I play him? Screw these stupid-ass rules of me. You know what? I'm just going to give it a goddamn try. If he comes here, I'm going to take one for the team. You guys can absolutely feel free to murder me in the comment section, but he's going to start. Is he going to come to Denver? Oh my god. Anthony Davis is going to come here. How much is Murray's cap hold? I'll actually check out of this. I'm going to actually have to renounce the rights on these 3, but hopefully I can still afford Murray. It's 8 mil. All right, if I renounce it on Beasley, oh my god, I can definitely do this. Holy shit. Oh my god, we just got Anthony Davis. All right, well, now my one goal is to make sure that, wherever the hell he is, Jamal Murray does not get a contract. Do not renounce the rights on him. Sabonis is going to go. I'm fine with that, though. We're just going to swap him and Bol Bol. This is a Bol Bol rebuild. You can absolutely give it to me in the comment section. Lord knows I've earned it. Jamal Murray, you are not accepting another offer. I'm going to max you out, and then I'm going to wait a day. Beasley, I'm just going to let go. Beasley can go to the Spurs. Not going to match that. I'm going to decline that. I'm not going to agree to Murray, and I'm not going to renounce the rights on him. Everybody else should be good. Okay. Murray has to go to the Lakers. I'm going to match it, and we're good. Okay, cool. Whew, that's what I kind of wanted to do. I think at this point, I'm going to definitely switch these two because Davis is definitely more of a power forward, and Jokic is more of a center. Jokic is actually a 94 overall small forward. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to start Nikola Jokic, who's 7 feet tall at small forward. So, at this point in time, this is still going to be a Bol Bol rebuild. I don't know. I can have it in the comment section. It's not every day I get to sign Anthony Davis. It's like once every 50 videos or something like that. Maybe it'll become a thing now, but I think it's hilarious he can go back to the Lakers. So I do plan on moving Gary Harris. I'm also going to sign a backup shooting guard. Like a Kent Bazemore wouldn't even be that bad. I could look to do a sign and trade with him as well. It's unfortunate I lost whatever the hell his name is, Malik Beasley, but it's Anthony Davis. I'm going to go ahead and sign the man. So Gary Harris, I do have some plans for. Let's throw up him in 2 draft picks, see if one of the guys I want to get does pop up. If they don't, I'm going to make the trade manually. No, they didn't come up. So the 2 guys I do have in mind, one is Bradley Beal, the other is Victor Oladipo. Zach LaVine and CJ McCollum could be backup options. I think LaVine's going to match most likely better with the contract. But then again, like Victor Oladipo's not making that much more, but let me just see. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Where am I going? I'm going to Gary Harris. Yeah, we're 4 mil off. I don't think Bradley Beal is going to be an option. Can't dream on. So Oladipo will be option number 1 for Gary Harris. We can't afford it. Oh, I still trade over on. All right. I'll stick with you guys through this so you know I'm not cheating, but I'm just going to take as many first-round picks as it takes. Honestly, I want Oladipo on this team. Come on, one more first should get it done. Oh, my. Seriously? Shit. Is there anybody theoretically I could give up? Like, maybe Kent Bazemore? Okay. Well, I just made our bench a little bit worse, which is tiny bit unfortunate. I guess I'm going to try to sign... Do I want to sign Teodosic? All right, I'll try to sign Teodosic and trade him for a better backup shooting guard. We don't have a lot of picks left. I mean, that was kind of a lot to give up. I'm well aware. If I get a shooting guard on, like, the rookie deal, Aaron Holiday I could bring back. Who's my backup point guard, though? How tall is Jalen Hands? 6'3". It's almost there. Just not quite. Josh Okogie. Maybe. How tall is Chandler Hutchinson? He's 6'7". It's a little too tall. How tall is Aaron Holiday? Yeah, he's like 6'1". All right, if I do this, who's my backup point guard? Monte Morris is 6'3". Screw it, it's 2K. I don't really care. All right, I'm going to turn off trade override, get this all set, and I'll see you guys at training camps. Yeah, I just realized I forgot to show you guys training camps. That's my bad. I didn't mean to do that. You guys are not playing 38 minutes a night. 33 here, 33, 33, and we'll actually just give a 34 to, we'll go to Murray just because we have a good shooting guard at the bench. So, or Oladipo, yeah, no, Murray, fuck me. Sorry. Murray and Oladipo is going to be our backcourt. Michael Porter Jr., Anthony Davis, and Nikola Jokic. What a goddamn front court that would be. Off the bench, Monte Morris, Bol Bol. I'm sorry, man. I'm sure it stings. Nobody's giving you a chance. I said somebody should, and I won't even give you a chance, but you can be 7th man of the year. We can make that up for you. Sekou Doumbouya and then Aaron Holiday. So I'm feeling much better about this team now. Hopefully getting a 1 seed in the West, and I'll see you guys at the end of year number 2. So end of year number 2, 68-14, 1 game off of the perfect record. I think adding Anthony Davis definitely helped a little bit. Him and Victor Oladipo. Harden MVP, Wiseman Rookie of the Year in Charlotte. Dinwiddie, Anthony Davis does get Defensive Player of the Year. Darius Garland, Most Improved, and Mike Malone, Coach of the Year. So depending on how he does in the playoffs as a head coach, will depend if he stays here or not. I mean, this team undoubtedly should be winning a championship at this point. And it's not even like, I mean, don't get me wrong, this is not a realistic signing, but the Nuggets were like in the top 3 or 4 of teams looking to trade for Anthony Davis. I think it was like the Lakers, the Celtics, the Nuggets, and the Knicks. And I don't really think it was anybody else, like maybe the Nets. But I don't think they wanted to part with like Jamal Murray or something. But I don't understand. I don't know why I just said that. Hopefully I don't get killed in the comment section for this one. If you want to kill me, feel free. I mean, Lord knows I deserve it from pretty much everything. But I'm excited about this team. First round, we got the Dallas Mavericks. I mean, this front court, who the hell is stopping this? Like, Penis Cantor and, like, I don't even know. Like, nobody is stopping this front court. Like, just ridiculous. We end up sweeping Dallas here in the first round, especially because they're both legitimately 7-footers. Oklahoma City does beat the Warriors there in 7 games. Bottom of the West is going to be Utah and the Clippers. We actually lose game 1 to Oklahoma City. I need Michael Porter Jr. to put up numbers. Also, Victor Oladipo is a free agent this offseason. That could be tough to work with. It's going to be us and Utah here in the West Finals. Philadelphia and Toronto over there in the East. We're quickly up 2-0. They make it 2-1. I'd like to just get to the NBA Finals, and there we go. It's going to be us and the Toronto Raptors here. If it is obviously a winning series, I will hop into the game because no guarantees we get back next year, especially with this game. We're here in Denver in front of our home crowd. I would like to just close it out right now. Looks like we're going to be doing that, and I will see you guys in the game. Definitely want to make sure AD and Jokic are, oh wow, what the hell, Marcus All? Okay, he's going to get fouled and 1 on the night. Okay. Jokic's got 16, 17, and 8 on the night. Man's almost at a triple-double. Let's see if he can hit this free throw, and he does. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. We've got a 28-point lead, if my math is correct. Normally it's not, so hopefully it is this time. Oladipo actually kind of low-key looks clean in a Nuggets uniform. I actually really like that. I really do. I'm sure Nuggets fans aren't going to say that. Nikola Jokic. Or Anthony Davis picks up the foul. How many points did AD got on the night? Let me switch, please. Anthony Davis got 27 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. Definitely not complaining about that. Come on. Free throw is up, I believe, on Ananobi. I don't know. I did miss the first free throw. That's what I was trying to say. So Jamal Murray in the game. He's got 9 points, 2 rebounds, 8 assists. Not great, not awful, but, I mean, we do have a lot of stars that can score on this team. Can I get a pick, please? Tony Davis, let's go. What in God's green fuck is that? Come on. Give me a real pick, please. Right into AD. Okay, he's going to get fouled by Kyle Lowry. Go to the free throw line. Hopefully hit 2 free throws. First one is up, and it is good. That is obviously good to see. How funny would it be if Anthony Davis left the Lakers after this year? They just basically gave up their future for him. I mean, not that like you're not really supposed to have a bunch of future assets. Not even assets. Like you're not supposed to play a bunch of young guys with LeBron James. That's basically what I was trying to say. They definitely should have made a trade. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think the trade is great for them. I just think it would be hilarious if he left and it was like, nope, I'm not doing this. I'm not playing with LeBron. That would just be funny as hell. But I don't think he's going to leave. I want to use Michael Porter Jr. a little bit, who does have 19 points tonight. Bitch ass is a little bit tired, but come on. Porter Jr. right over to Tony Davis. Drive. Okay. I don't know why it just took a pull-up jumper for me. I'll do one more defensive possession. Hopefully get like a fast break or something. Is that like Ryan Brokoff? All right, he's going to get that floater to go. 24-point game. All right, let's end it on a good note here. I'm going to call for the ISO. Tony, come give me a pick. That's an all right pick. He's going to go. Okay, he's going to get fouled. I'll see you guys at the Finals MVP. So we did win a Finals year number 2. Nikola Jokic does take home the Finals MVP award, almost averaging a triple-double. And I'm pretty happy with how this team's looking right now. Obviously, the number one offseason priority is re-signing Victor Oladipo. I do want to re-sign, goddammit, I forget his goddamn name. Well, when I see him, I'll know who it is. I always forget my coach's names. Assuming it's one of these guys. Who the fuck was my head coach? It wasn't Boldenhoser, was it? No. Mike Malone. That's who my head coach was. Okay, Mikey Mike. Want to come back? Yes, you do. Let's head up to the draft. You did just win me a championship, so I'm not going to remove you as my head coach. 3 second-round picks. How about 2 from Philadelphia instead? Let's head up to team player options. Victor Oladipo also wouldn't sign a contract extension at the deadline. Vince Hunter, you're not getting a qualifying. That picture looks really realistic. All right, I need to get Oladipo back. That's the obvious one. It lets me offer him a contract. It's going to let me bring him back. Thank God. Thank God I didn't go into the hard cap. We literally have like 3 $28+ million a year contracts, and somehow this is working out. So I might look to maybe move Aaron Holiday for a different backup point guard, just to spice it up a little bit. Let's just see what sort of offers we get. Obviously, depending if we do get one at all. Landry Shamet wouldn't be bad, and then I can move Monte Morris back to the point guard position. Ooh, I really like Lonnie Walker. I really do. All right, we're going to take Lonnie Walker. I really like him. We're just going to move Monte Morris back to point guard. And his overall does go down 1. Not that big of a deal. Think we're pretty much all set. And, yeah, I'll see you guys at the start of the third and final year. So third and final year, what the rotation is going to look like. Jamal Murray, Victor Oladipo, still our backcourt. Michael Porter Jr., all 3 seasons as our starting small forward. Anthony Davis and Nikola Jokic, absolutely unstoppable front court. Off the bench, we got Bol Bol. It's his rebuild. I'm sorry, man. The best I can do is make you the 6th man. Hopefully you win the 6th man of the year. Off the bench, we got Monte Morris as well. Sekou Doumbouya and Lonnie Walker. So I'm feeling really good about this team. Hopefully repeat, and I'll see you guys at the end of the third and final year. So we go 70-12 in the third and final year. Tony Davis, MVP. Jalen Johnson, Isaiah Stewart, Anthony Davis, also Defensive Player of the Year. RJ Hampton, Mike Malone, 2nd year in a row, I believe, Coach of the Year. So came out to be a fun Bol Bol rebuild. I'm going to go out on a limb and say we're going to win a championship this year. A whole lot of equal scoring. Bol Bol unfortunately did not get 6th man. I just realized that. I kind of wanted it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Man's still going to put up absolute numbers in the NBA unless he has some sort of traumatic injury, which very well could happen. But I don't think it will. I really wish the Celtics took a chance on him. Unfortunately, they didn't. Pretty good scenario in Denver, though. Bol Bol is a guy who can rebound the ball, can stretch the floor, and can shoot. It's just screaming Nikola Jokic. Like, he's going to have a great mentor with him. I think it's a great 1-2 punch. When I didn't really understand Miami drafting him. At first, I was like, oh, maybe he can, like, replace Whiteside if they trade him. But, like, then I was like, Bam Adebayo. And so I understand the trade a little bit now. Getting back to this, it's going to be us and the Hawks in the NBA Finals. I really don't think the Hawks are going to do anything. We end up winning in 5. Jokic Finals MVP. So, yeah. This was the Bol Bol rebuild. I'm sorry if you don't like it when I sign a bunch of superstar free agents. I mean, it's just not every day against Anthony Davis. In future rebuilds, obviously, I will not do that every single time. I will take my time. But I felt Anthony Davis and Nikola Jokic. It's only so many times you can do that. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, feel free to leave a like down below. If you guys are brand new, make sure to subscribe. Go follow me on Twitter, as always. I'm sure I annoyed a ton of you on Twitter with the draft tonight. All my tweeting, incessant complaining. Incessant? Incessant. Not incessant. Word. I think it's about time that I cut out of here. If you guys do have any other video ideas, feel free to leave them down below in the comment section. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one.